My name is Chris Skrekla, and I'm doing my story about the Fuller Hose Fire Department. The firehouse was formed on December 31st of 1885 after a series of devastating fires struck Northeast. A citizen by the name of Ezra Fuller donated $100 to help construct the first hose cart, which was the first Fuller Hose fire engine operated by the Fuller Hose Fire Department. When the department originally formed, there were, I believe, 20 to 25 citizens that stepped forward. The Fuller Hose Fire Department's been very fortunate to maintain that staffing of 25 to 30 volunteers throughout. The community is extremely backing in our favor as far as when we need to purchase apparatus and other things to keep the department going. We are 100% volunteer and 100% reliant on the tax base to, give donations to the fire department to keep it operating. So when you join the volunteer fire department, when you join Fuller Hose, you have to be over the age of 21. We ask you a series of questions about your employment, your family status, just to get some general information about you. Once you join, you're issued all the, the necessary department gear, and then it just starts the never-ending process of training and staying on top of the latest schools and technology and the way that fires are being fought. And then as far as your volunteer time, it is your time that you volunteer for. So it's whenever you can make it. I mean, obviously family is huge in the fire service. Your family always comes first, and then your job, and then if there's time, you put that time in with the fire department. But at any time in a, night or day, if the pagers go off and you're able to respond, the expectation is you do respond to help the community. So the fire department is very reliant on the citizens of the community to provide the funding to keep the fire department going. Every year we have our Northeast Firemen's Cherry Festival, which is held the third week in July, and it is a carnival for the community. We bring in ride companies and vendors, and all that money that is generated through the Cherry Festival benefits the fire department. All that money stays here in Northeast, and we are extremely fortunate through all the economic ups and downs that the community has always been there steadfast in July. The department literally goes door to door selling cash raffle tickets. We go to every home in the community and ask for a donation, and then as a celebration we do the Cherry Festival for 5 days in July. To some people, the fire department is a family tradition, especially in my case. My father has over 40 years in the department. My older brother, has about 20, and I think I'm about 10 years into the department. So there's a big emphasis of family in the fire service. A lot of people have that same story of their father and their father before them volunteered. And as far as the community, they're there for you 100% of the time. Even when you go to the calls, they apologize for, being inconvenient and calling you out on a Sunday, which it's just, they're just so grateful that you're there to help. And that's the cornerstone of the volunteer fire service, is you're there to help the community. And I think that's just more paramount than anything else.